My name is Asia, a protocol officer in the UAE Pavilion. The main theme of the UAE Pavilion is the land of dreamers who do, where all dreams come true. And the most beautiful part about the pavilion that the content is actually very deep, and based on the visitor's background, they can analyze the content and understand it in their own way. And it all revolves around the dreams. So we start with the Desert of Dreams, like a time capsule traveling back on time 50 years back where it all started. Because once we understand the historical transformation of the UAE and appreciate it, it will make us ready towards the future. Exiting the Desert of a Dream, we go through scenes from the early the unity of how the desert now is a country with infrastructure, with airports, with buildings in different places, and people working on projects. And then we get into the Pearl, which is the cinematic experience of the UAE Pavilion. It's a story about a little girl called Russia who lived before the unity, during the unity, and after. The beautiful thing about this movie that it connects everything we went through or the visitor got through during the visit in the UAE Pavilion during the journey to make us ready to meet the dreamers who do. People who are part of the UAE future, who chose the UAE as a home for their ideas, for their projects, and those who believe that in this country, the land of dreamers who do is a place where their dreams can become true. The Russian Pavilion is one of very innovative and very creative pavilions, and you can even see that by the design of the building, the lines, the colorful lines, and it has lots of meanings and actually aligns with the theme of Expo, connecting minds, creating the future. And this is what Russia Pavilion is about as well. It's about the creative minds and connecting them in order to drive the future. I really love the large brain design that is in the center of the pavilion, and it means actually lots of it delivers a lots of messages that the human brain, where it all starts, and where people from there can become engineers, can become artists, can actually design the future of the world, of Russia, of the world, of the UAE, or different of their countries in their own way, and like every one of us is unique. But together we create actually the bigger picture, and this is where the Russia Pavilion is also similar to the UAE Pavilion message.